It's a conversation about religious rights and security, and both are part of one Colorado mom story that has many of you reacting this morning. Gazella Benseretti went to Pepsi Center to watch her daughter perform the national anthem at the Nuggets game on November 5th. She says security stopped her at will call and told her, quote, "Take that thing off."
I hope that no one is ever treated the way that I was treated, especially in front of my daughter.
Before the game, Benseretti went to go pick up her tickets.
The security person that was working immediately waved at me and told me that I had to take that thing off of my head.
That thing was the same hijab she wore today.
I responded right away and told her that this was not just a head covering, that it was for religious purposes, to which she responded that she didn't care.
Benseretti says she asked to take the hijab off in private, but that was denied. So was her request for the employee's name.
My daughter was crying, asking if I was not going to see her perform.
Eventually, a supervisor intervened and let Benseretti inside. Still, she and her attorney argue the first employee violated her religious freedom and the law.
Those basketball games must be open to all Americans, regardless of faith, regardless of what head covering they're wearing. The Denver Nuggets fell short here. It has an obvious solution, and we're hopeful that the Denver Nuggets implement it.
CAIR Colorado says a security guard told a woman last week she needed to remove her hijab. The woman writes on Facebook she offered to step to the side and remove it in private, but she was told she couldn't do that. Eventually she was allowed in, but she says it was not before she had to return to her car, and she cried. Crocky Sports releasing a statement saying, unfortunately, there was a misunderstanding when a security agent didn't recognize that Ms. Benseretti was wearing a hijab. A supervisor quickly intervened, and the woman entered.
On Wednesday, Benseretti and the Colorado chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations demanded an investigation and more training for the employees. The Pepsi Center released this statement saying it's now taking action to change its employee screening processes. The center also says it's going to provide additional education for its staff. Keith commented this just comes down to ignorance and bigotry. He says both are dragging America down. Max says he's going to reserve judgment until he sees how things play out. Corey?